back to Matrix with DJ. In this video, we will discuss Grade 9 Chapter 1 Orienting Yourself, the Use of Coordinates, focusing on MCQs Part 2 session. Part 1 already uploaded, you can refer. So next question is, if the coordinates of a point are -5, 6 and the perpendicular distance of the point from x-axis is. So coordinates of the point. Coordinates of the point means you know that -5, 6. -5, 6 means it is in which quadrant? Negative x-axis and a positive y-axis. So it will be in second quadrant. So -5 is in y-axis and 6 is in positive. So -5 is in x-axis and 6 is in y-axis, positive y-axis. So the distance will be like this. So the perpendicular distance of the point from x-axis, the perpendicular distance from x-axis is, you know that from here to here the distance is 6 and from here to here the distance is 5. So perpendicular distance of the point from x. So the answer is perpendicular distance from x-axis is 6. So this will be the answer. So either you can use the coordinate axis, you can draw the coordinate axis and find, or else the y axis y coordinate you can write, and absolute value of y coordinate can be written. So here it will give some more additional information. The perpendicular distance from the x-axis. Okay, perpendicular distance. You can see that. So you can learn like this. The perpendicular distance drawn from the perpendicular distance. The perpendicular distance from the x-axis. From the x-axis is always equal to absolute value of y coordinate. Okay, absolute value of y coordinate, and perpendicular distance from y axis. Okay, from y axis is always equal to absolute value of x coordinate. Okay, so here perpendicular distance from y axis is 5 and perpendicular distance from x axis is 6. You can write like this. Next question. The coordinate of the point whose ordinate is -4 and which lies at y axis are. The coordinate of the point whose ordinate is, so ordinate means you know that it is negative, y axis, y coordinate. Okay, y coordinate is -4 and which lie at y axis. So the point which is lie on y axis is of the form, what it will be, 0, a format, right? Already we discussed. So the point which is lie on y axis, the point lie on y axis is of the form 0, a. So here it will be 0, -4. So 0, -4 means option A is the correct answer. Next question. If the distance between the points 2, -2 and -1 x is 5, one of the value of x is dash. So if the distance between the points 2, -2, so 2, -2, there is a point 2, -2 and the point A. and another point B, which is which coordinate of B is -1x, and the distance between the points these A and B is 5. Okay, 5 units. So we need to find the value of x. So we can use distance formula here. So you know that the distance formula D equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So that we can write x2 minus x1. x2 means -1 minus 2. So -1 minus 2. Negative means -2 the whole square plus y2 minus y1. That means x minus -2 the whole square. That means x plus 2. So it will become -2 minus 1 will become -3. -3 square is 9. 9 plus x minus 2 the whole square. That means x plus 2 the whole square. X minus -2 will be x plus 2 whole square equal to 5. So that we can square it. Square it on both sides. Then we'll get 25 equal to 9 plus x plus 2 the whole square. Okay. So when we solve it, 25 minus 9 will be 16. So that we can write here 16. 25 minus 9 is 16. 16 equal to x plus 2 the whole square. That means 4 equal to x plus 2. 4 means plus or minus 4 can be considered here. And then we can consider x plus 2 equal to 4 or x plus 2 equal to -4, since it is point, okay, coordinate, so that we can be considered plus and minus. So x will become 4 minus 2 2, or x will become -6. So here in option there is no -6 in the option, so here only the correct answer can be selected as 2. 2 is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Clear? Okay, next question. The midpoint of the line segment joining the points A -2 8 and B -6 minus -4 is. So midpoint of the line segment joining the points. So that we can write, we can take 2 points. The point A is we can consider as -2, 8, and the point B is -6 and -4, and midpoint of the line joining the points. Midpoint formula we have to use. So the midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the midpoint formula. So x1, x2, this is x1, -6 and -2. So -2 plus -6 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2, 8 plus -4 by 2 ordered by. So it will become -2 plus -6 is -8, -8 by 2, comma 8 minus 4, 4 by 2. So the answer will become -4 and 2, -4, 2. So that option is there or not, we have to check. So that option is there, -4, 2. So that is the correct answer. Then the next question is the distance between the points A0, 6 and B0, -2. So A0, 6 and B 0, comma negative 2. So we need to find out distance between these 2 points. So we can use distance formula again. Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So that we can write root of x2 minus x2 means 0. 0 minus 0 the whole square plus y2 means minus 2 minus 6 the whole square. So it can be written as root of 6 plus 2 is 8 minus 8 the whole square will be 8 square 64. Okay, 64. Root 64 is, it is distances, so we need to take only positive value, so 8. So the correct answer is 8, option B. So option B is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. Next question. The distance of the point P negative 6, 8 from the origin is. So from the origin means you know that from the origin to minus 6, 8. So negative 6, 8 means it will be here somewhere in second quadrant. So distance between origin and the point P. Again distance formula only. Distance from origin is x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square only, because 0, 0. So it will become x square plus y square. We can generally write x square plus y square. So it can be written as root of x square is 6 square, 6 square is minus 6 the whole square plus 8 square. So minus 6 square is 36 plus 8 square is 64. The root of. So it will become 6 plus 4 is 10, 100. So it will become root 100. Root 100 will become 10. So we'll get to 10 units. Okay. That will be the correct answer. So distance from the origin is, formula is x square plus y square. Root of x square plus y square. So the correct answer is option